Hello and welcome back to the Nellie and Natter Podcast, where we talk all things that's chic, unique and everything in between. How are you, Florence?
I'm good, thanks.
Good.
Right. How are you?
Before we get into the catch-up, Florence, we've got big news, okay? We've got a guest on today. We're really excited to have this guest. She is a superstar in our world.
She is an absolute angel.
Also my mother. But that will come later, so look forward to that. But yeah, how are you doing, Florence?
I'm very well, thank you, Poppy.
Good. I'm really glad.
Good.
Sorry about... I just thought that would be a bit of a cliffhanger for the viewers.
Got interrupted.
How are you, Florence? No, not yet. Crack on. How are you doing?
Yeah, good.
For the third time.
I'm good. We worked together today, didn't we? Spent the day together working, planning.
My favourite days.
We love days together, don't
we? No, I look forward to them.
Yeah, we had a good day. How are you? How's things?
Did you have a good day? Seems like you didn't.
No, I did. I'm sure it's the lights that make us go a bit funny. As soon as they're on, though, it's like,
I feel very dazzled. I feel like I'm like...
But you've got your glasses now, haven't you? Because your eyes have been leaking.
Yeah, I feel like maybe we should tell the viewers. I noticed that my eyes are leaking because of the lights. So I got some blue light glasses, and fingers crossed it makes a difference. Mm-hmm. Little did they know we filmed 5 other podcast episodes without the
No one's going to know that.
No one's going to know.
Yeah, but they work well, the blue light, right?
Well, hopefully we'll see.
Yeah, they're okay at the moment, aren't they? They've been on for a while.
Yeah, they're okay. I feel like the lights haven't been on for too long.
No,
so.
okay.
Well, we'll see, but fingers crossed.
Mm-hmm. Cool. How was your weekend?
Yeah, it was good. I was working here on Saturday with Cynthia. Mm-hmm. Big love. And then... What did I do yesterday? We played some tennis. Friend came over, which was nice.
Nice. Who came over?
Freya.
Oh.
Yeah, very cute.
Babe.
Just messaged her because, so on Sunday, I was going to go to the Soho pool party with Mum and Dad and Bonnie, but then Bonnie dropped out, so I didn't want to go by myself. So I messaged Freya, but she was all the way in Swindon, so...
Wow.
So, didn't end up going.
I would have gone to that pool party.
I know, so Florence FaceTimed
I was in London.
And I was like, I wish we could have gone, but it's fine. But yeah, so then I messaged Freya on Sunday morning, and I was like, do you want to come over today? Like, we're just going to play some tennis, have a curry. She was like, yeah, why not?
You had a curry?
So, yeah, last minute came over, had a really nice chilled afternoon, didn't we? Yeah, it was
nice.
Good. Yeah. What about you? Go on, tell us about your interesting weekend.
So I went to London to the Business Design Centre where the National Geographic Food Festival was. So we had an amazing opportunity, Nellie and Dove. There was a company that I previously worked with whilst I was working with Nellie and Dove like a couple of years ago, I think it was. Yeah. Amazing company, amazing people, and they kind of reached out and said they loved the trainers, the Mother Earth trainers that we've got, the ones that are made out of fruit, grapes, so cool. Mushrooms, blah, blah, blah. Going down really well.
Love that. They
said the destination that they are promoting, Amelia Island.
Yeah.
They're all about sustainability, travel, whatever. So they said, could we promote your shoes and maybe could you give them away as a prize?
Works well.
I was like, absolutely.
Yeah.
So
they're made out of fruit, guys.
You went on to that really quick. Like you caught on to that really quick. I'm so proud.
I'm the queen of puns.
So we donated. Is the right word to use?
Yeah.
A pair of our Mother Earth shoes, and so basically I went on Saturday, took pictures, videos, did a little video that I sent to you on Saturday as well for you to put on our story,
which was
hilarious. So that was brilliant. And then me and Steve got drunk. I went with Steve, my partner, and they had loads of stalls. So they were promoting, like there was one that was promoting gin from Edinburgh.
Oh, nice.
They also had white port.
Oh.
I've never tried white port.
No.
Steve loves white port.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So we had little samples of that. There were samples of chocolate. We were just going around sampling everything, sampling food, coffee. There were lots of coffees, like coffees with like mushrooms in.
That's so you.
Burdock, all sorts of things. But they didn't taste
you.
like coffee. Like there wasn't that like...
It tastes like mushroom.
Aftertaste. There wasn't really much taste to it. It was something that you wouldn't add milk to. So it'd just be like a hot drink, but knowing that you're getting good stuff out of it. It was really interesting. We didn't go back after because we'd spent a lot of money on alcohol. And then we had beers. Well, the little that we bought.
Oh, but you want it big.
So I got a big bottle of gin.
Ooh.
And then a big candle.
Oh, I love that.
But because we had the exhibitor thing, you get 20% off. I know, so I got 20% off. Yeah. So that was exciting. Got that. And then went to Marco Pierre White's restaurant for dinner, fancy. Which was nice. Vegan options though, because I'm vegan. Wasn't amazing. I said, have you got a vegan menu? He said, no. And I said, do you have anything vegan? And they were like, oh, not really. We could make you something vegan, or we could do this vegan and take this out. And I was like, well, yeah, please.
Oh, you wouldn't expect that nowadays, would you?
I know. You thought there'd be a couple of options and it'd just be easy. And they go, yeah, we've got that. But I looked at their menu before I booked because it was joint to the hotel.
Yeah.
And I said, we'll book a table there. Yeah, because there were so many vegan options. But
no. And then you got there and there
wasn't anything.
Oh, that's really
I know.
strange.
So, but hey, it was fine. We got tired because we slightly sobered up at around 6 p.m.
And your FaceTime call was so random.
Oh yeah, I FaceTimed you, didn't I?
Talking, was it?
No, I don't know. Maybe we were slightly.
I'm just going to pretend that you missed me.
Yeah, I did. I wanted to see how things were with you. I did miss you. Had a great time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my weekend, and then we came back on Sunday, yesterday.
Your hotel room was so nice.
Hotel room was nice. We could upgrade for £5. Got there and they went, do you want to upgrade?
Is that why it was so nice?
Yeah, because we had a Queen Superior room or something. And they were like, do you want to upgrade for £5? Because you get like a little living area. And we were like, we want a living area. And obviously it was just basically they put a chair and a table in.
Oh, it was worth it though, can't lie. For the MTV Cribs styled hotel room tour.
Oh my God, yeah, I did.
Worth it.
I did do that, didn't I?
Yeah, it was great.
Steve filmed me doing that.
Yeah, it was
Babe.
10 out of 10 filming. Mm-hmm. Talking of puns, I did a great one yesterday. Bit random. Just wanted to share.
Talking of puns from 10 minutes ago when I mentioned the pun. Mm-hmm.
I just remembered it. I was obviously saying to Freya, do you want to come over, play tennis? She said yes. So then I said, amazeballs. She didn't notice it.
Did she not?
No.
That's brilliant. But sometimes do you say a pun and not realise that you said a pun?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, that one was on purpose.
Yeah.
She didn't appreciate it. And
no,
I thought,
some people don't though.
Yeah.
Some people just don't get it.
No.
But I do think it's a Spencer thing.
Oh, no. I was about to say, if you grow up with our father, our father, we don't have the same.
Not my father.
Your
my brother.
My dad.
Yeah.
Then you will be used to the puns.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I think now let's head over to our
Done.
little introduction to
Yay. Helen.
Over to us. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We're with Helen.
Yeah, only me.
So, how are you feeling today?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good.
Yeah.
Love that. So, tell the viewers who you are.
Who are you?
So, my name is Helen Spencer.
Legend.
I am 53, about to be 54.
Oh, I love the honesty straight off the bat.
And I own Nellie and Dove.
Yay!
Beautiful. Love it.
So, before we get into anything straight away, I think what people most think about the shop is the name. I think people think it's quite random, but obviously we know it's not. So, do you want to explain where
So Helen, I'm Irish officially from my parents, but Helen in Ireland are usually nicknamed Nell or Nellie because it's Helen backwards, but not to spell, to say. So, and I thought Nellie sounds quite playful, quite fun. And Dove is Jane's surname, and Jane and I are good friends, and she was my personal trainer before the business started. And I love her style. She's very different to me, different figure, different style, but I love what she wears. And so when I first talked about the shop, I asked if she'd come buying with me, which she did. And she still works here now, so it's great.
It's so cool.
So Nellie and Dove. So you get the more edgy,
Full circle.
Jane's quite edgy with her look, isn't she?
Yeah.
She loves her pinstripe suits.
Yeah.
Leather attire.
My nose is running.
They're not discreet about that at all. So, what inspired you to make Nellie and Dove?
My husband, I think. I've always wanted a shop. I always said I'd love to have a shop. I've always loved clothes. I always found it really hard to find the clothes I like because I like the more unusual things. And I love putting outfits together. And the opportunity came up to buy this building, and it was offered to Richard by a guy who owned it, who he'd just built his house. And Rodney knew that Richard wanted to find offices away from our house. So he said, would you like to buy this for his offices? And Richard thought, actually, no, I'll put the wife to work.
I love that.
So it was Dad's idea?
Yeah, he said, you've always said you wanted to open a shop. So here you go, here's an opportunity. So yeah, and I think it's because he was so confident that I could do it, that I did go for it. I wasn't very confident at all. I was terrified.
I bet. It's a terrifying thing.
And the first buying show, I thought I was going to throw up walking in.
Really?
Yeah, because the shop hadn't opened. I think I came up with the name that morning. And yeah, it was Nellie and the Dove. There were all sorts of different. I knew I wanted Nellie and Dove in there somewhere, but or Nellie Bell, which is the name of my mum's old car. That was another one I thought was quite cute.
Yeah, that's cute.
But I thought that sounded too much like a children's clothes shop.
Yeah, that's right.
So and I was walking around the buying show with potential retailer on my badge. And
is that what it said?
Yeah, because I didn't know. I didn't call myself a buyer because I wasn't actually buying. I was just looking.
Were you by yourself?
I was that one, yeah.
That's so
I was going the next day. And then Rich and I went to New York to see a friend of his, so we made sure that coincided with the big buying shows in New York. So I did those for a couple of days, which was really terrifying because they are massive. Cool. But that's when I found Nemo with Love, actually.
Amazing.
Yeah.
If you ever want to go back to New York,
I know. I'm sure I have lots of offers. Yeah. So it took about 2 years of planning. And also there was somebody renting the shop that we didn't know when we bought it. We thought she only had a few months left on her lease, but she didn't. She had 2 years. Which is why we opened upstairs,
okay. That's smart.
Because I got impatient.
Yeah, it's weird to think that the downstairs wasn't here to begin with.
I can't remember it.
People walked through. Yeah, I know. I had a dream though years before that there would be really cool shopping in the village I lived in. In the dream I didn't know I was in Deddington, but and it was upstairs up above something else, and it wasn't easy to get into. So it was really, really strange. So
that's so cool.
I did rent one of the front windows from Hillary that had the shop downstairs, so we did have a bit of a presence on the street front. But it meant I spent a fortune on advertising, just to get word out we were here. But luckily, lots of friends messaged all their friends, and word of mouth.
Yeah.
And then you came on board with social media. It's our digital marketing apprentice now, shop manager. Very proud.
So 7 years now. Nellie and Dove's been here.
7.5 nearly.
Very proud, right?
So I love it.
Yeah.
It is amazing.
And customers, it's so easy now, isn't it? We've got such a great following. It's always quite busy.
Word of mouth is huge.
And the website's so busy. So the fashion shows, they're great. They nearly kill me, but they are.
They are amazing.
I love reflecting on them afterwards, but before it's a bit terrifying.
Yeah, it's that build up, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you always smash it.
Yeah.
Always.
Well, you do.
Yeah.
Well, look, once again, it's not an appraisal, guys.
There were 20 of us organising that. I don't know, 20 of us involved in that last one. Yeah. Well, 10 models. And then plus the rest of us.
And then meetings as well at the yurt. And
table plans.
Yeah, it was
dietary
crazy.
Requirements.
We should do
clothes.
We should do
to be honest.
Yes, you did an amazing job of that.
Clothes, really, which is so funny.
Didn't you?
Yeah, we should do a podcast on the fashion shows.
Yeah, we should. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I might need a stiff gin for that then.
A lot of people would be really interested how we put that all together.
It's like organising a wedding. I'd say organising a wedding is easier than organising a charity fashion show because you don't have the 60 outfits to prepare all the people.
No,
it was crazy. It's good fun though.
Yeah, great fun. Yeah, well, great fun when it goes well, and it did go really well.
Oh yeah, they get better every time.
They do. Yeah, and the clothes, the outfits are incredible, weren't they? Well, you said you liked every single outfit
I
that went
did.
out, which you've never
Maybe
said
I was
before.
biased because I made them, but
Oh yeah, well you put together
so,
quite a few, didn't you?
but I don't know if I've said this in another podcast, but the clothes I think in the shop at the moment are my favourite clothes that have ever been in the shop at.
I think we say that every year, don't we?
Yeah, every season I think it gets better and better.
This is the best season.
Yeah.
No, but
Which
guys,
is great,
this is
isn't
the
it?
best season.
Yeah.
Like, we're really nailing the buying.
I think
Aren't
it's I think you guys are so good,
Smashing
and it
it.
only gets better as well. I think
Yeah.
So
everything gets
exciting.
better here.
Mm-hmm.
Keep
It
coming
does.
back.
Yeah.
What else do with clothes? How do you find that your sort of personal style influences what you buy at Nellie and Dove? Or do you find it doesn't?
I suppose that originally it did, although somebody said if I opened a shop, I heard from somebody else that, I think it was Al, said, crikey, everything's going to be covered in pom-poms if anyone opens a shop.
He's not wrong.
So I did have to, I had to rein myself in with the pom-poms and the fringing.
Yeah, there's not a lot of
A little
pom-poms.
bit. I know, when I reined myself in.
You have well done.
Just because I thought, oh golly, yeah, not everybody likes pom-poms, do they? Like, most
We
people
thought
just
that.
like the pom-pom and a
Yeah,
tassel.
yeah, another compliment.
So, and then obviously having other people's input. So now, whenever we go buying, there's normally two of us, but we come back with videos of everything, don't we? And show
Yeah.
everybody else in the shop
Go through it.
and get everybody's opinion before we confirm orders.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it's a great little
Yeah,
system.
we just did a buying show, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we were talking about ruffles. You love ruffles.
Well, I
Take
do.
The jumpsuit.
Oh, you were telling me about this jumpsuit.
Take the jumpsuit. The shape was gorgeous. The
You didn't like the
ruffles.
ruffle.
But you were like, love the ruffles.
I loved
Honestly,
it on that
love the
jumpsuit.
ruffles. Yeah.
I like normally ruffles on a skirt. I don't like them too much up around
I
the
agree.
face.
I agree.
But I think it's just too much
Yeah.
on me. But I like it on other people. So again,
That's
that's the
nice.
thing with the buying. We have to
Yeah.
think about who we're buying for. And now we know
So you
so
can't be
many of our
biased.
customers so well
Yeah.
Yeah.
that we are saying so and so would love that. So and so would love that.
Yeah.
It does help, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely.
No doubt.
But yeah, that jumpsuit. I know why you didn't like it.
Yeah.
But I thought it was such an incredible jumpsuit and the fabric and
I
the
know.
print.
The fabric
I
and
wanna
print
see
of
it.
that.
Oh,
I don't
I've got a
find a
photo of it.
picture.
And actually, we've got their lookbook came through and it's
I know.
amazing.
We'll have
Yeah.
to show you.
I will.
It is an incredible brand.
Okay, so and then a bit of a random question, but to someone that might be starting a boutique, what advice would you give them?
I would say do lots of research into who your potential customers might be. Get a really good idea of sizes. Sizes are really tricky. And
Yes.
sometimes when you're at buying shows and you're buying sizes, you don't realise, but then the brand might go back with their samples and change their sizes. They might find that everything's size too small, so your order is not accurate because they didn't tell you they were going to change
Yeah,
them.
gonna
we've
say,
had
they should
that,
tell
haven't
you.
we?
Yeah, and also try everything on when you go
Yes.
buying. Just try
Yes.
everything on because you'll cut
Yeah.
out a third of it but when you try things on because you'll
That is
realise
true.
actually it doesn't fit very nicely
Yeah.
or and also
So
they
true.
often have amazing models on these stands trying
They
things
do.
on. Everything looks good on them because you know
Yeah.
they're not
Yeah.
shaped like me. They haven't got hips and
Your curves.
Yeah.
a little tummy
Yeah.
and boobs.
No.
So
A nice figure.
Yeah. Well, but they have got a nice figure.
They have.
Yeah, they
Just not a
have.
common figure.
yeah.
Not the one I've got.
No. Or our customers have, you know.
Yeah.
It's just-
What
No,
else
it's
do I
true.
advise? Oh,
That's a big question.
it is a big question.
yeah.
Yeah.
You could probably
Well, to
write
be
a
honest,
book.
since Brexit, it's so complicated now with the importing. I'd say only buy from England, Scotland or Wales.
Mhm.
Not
No, I wouldn't really, but it is. Yeah, get a really good admin person behind you because that's the only part of this job I don't relish is the admin
Yeah.
Yes, that's so
and all
true.
the courier paperwork.
That's
Oh,
Oh.
lovely.
awful.
Boring.
It is exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time
Yeah.
and it's boring.
Takes the fun out of
Mm.
selling.
Actually, the only other thing I don't like are returns. So I just need to say
No.
that. It's not why you open a shop, it's for the returns.
We don't
Definitely.
like returns.
No, we
Makes
don't. We
us
have a few serial returns that we just let them take stuff home now. And if they wanted them, we
Yeah.
email them an invoice.
Yeah.
If they
Yeah.
don't, they just drop it back off.
Yeah.
It's good that you know, like,
Yeah.
Well, that's building up the trust, isn't
Yeah.
it, with
And I think
customers?
Rickso are doing that actually. I'm sure I saw that you can buy things now without paying. If you want to order multiple sizes,
that's so
order it and
trusting.
then they'll charge you for what you're going to keep and you just send it back really quickly.
It's a good idea.
It is a good idea
Yeah, because then what? Yeah.
because people that are willing to spend
Yeah.
£250 on a dress probably aren't the people that would steal it.
No.
Yeah. So true.
Maybe that's something to look into.
Yeah, it might be something to
Yeah.
look into.
Mm.
Some companies are actually charging a percentage for returns now. there was a thing on the news a couple of weeks ago that I think a few of the really big retailers, I better not name them because I'm not entirely sure who they are, but they've got together and they've made this agreement. It's probably ASOS and people that are getting so many returns.
Yeah.
They're charging 2% for returns to come back.
I think that's a brilliant idea.
That is a cool idea.
I think for independent businesses, I think that's quite important.
Yeah.
As well.
Otherwise, it's great.
Yeah. It's great fun.
Minus the return.
Yeah.
And then, what would you wish? What's one thing you wish more people knew about running a boutique?
Well, I think you need support, don't you? It is loads of fun.
I would
It's
say,
a
from
great
my
job.
perspective, I would never know about the buying shows.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Oh, yeah, people are fascinated actually about how do you do the buying.
Yeah, where do you get the clothes from?
Yeah, and
I
actually
think
it
that's a
takes a
big
lot
thing.
of research.
Yeah.
And so you have to keep some of that under your hat because you've done your research and you've been to some
Yeah.
shows that aren't good. The first show I went to, I'd say there were 500 brands there. It was huge. It was
Wow.
double. We went to it the other day. It was double the size it is now. Because it shrunk after COVID. Lots of manufacturers have closed up shop and done something else. But I only liked 3 brands out of 500, and I came away feeling really disheartened and just thinking, where am I going to go? Where will I find what I want?
Wow.
Luckily, the next show I went to, I liked 20.
Okay, great.
So that was too many.
Yeah.
And I went to Paris quite a few times. Just couldn't work out
It's
where
so
the good
hit or
shows were.
miss.
And then
Yeah.
I found, there's a couple there now that are worth going to.
It's crazy to think, isn't it, that you fly
Yeah.
to Milan.
And we went to
Yeah.
Milan, didn't
Yeah,
we?
we
And
went
I
to
went to that
Milan.
show 7 years earlier. Well, in fact, just before the shop opened, because I was invited to a proper big fashion show.
Yes,
That was
of course.
exciting. Haven't been to one since, but that was
Oh.
really exciting.
Really cool.
How does that work?
That was on a brand, a guy called Shu Ji,
So
who
cool.
he just qualified from St Martin's. Amazing designs. I found him at London Fashion Week, and he was only stocked here and at Dover Street Market in London, which is super trendy
So cool.
shop. And I was invited to go to that because Armani sponsored him. They also discovered him, Giorgio
So
Armani,
cool.
and they've got their own theatre.
Oh,
4 fashion shows in their factory in Milan, which was just up the road from where we went by.
That's amazing.
we should have gone and seen it.
We couldn't
so
actually. Do you
cool.
remember there were loads of paparazzi outside?
Oh,
That was all
yes.
police cordoned off. Yeah,
Of
that
course.
was outside the Armani theatre.
sense.
Just talking of Paris that you mentioned earlier,
Yeah.
I did hear you say to a customer this morning that
Yeah.
you might go to
I
Paris.
might
in
go,
September.
yeah. I might try and do it in a day, which isn't easy.
Is that alone or?
Does you want to come?
I'll come. Bonnie can
Let's
run the
look
shop.
at the costs.
Yeah,
Look at
okay.
the costs.
Bonnie can run the shop.
Yeah, is that okay, Bonnie?
Is she doing it?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, I've done it in a day before, so I literally have to get the Eurostar to leave to drive to London at about 5, get the
That's
Eurostar at
amazing.
7. But because you go forward an hour or 2,
Oh,
you lose that time already, so you don't get to show till midday, and they finish normally at 6. And get the Eurostar back about 7:30. It's quite a big day, but you're sitting on the Eurostar for 6 hours of it, so it's not hard. It's,
Jeez.
Yeah, true.
so it's doable, but 5 hours at a show is quite a rush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a rush.
That's a lot of looking left and right.
Oh god, that is like whiplash, isn't it?
Worse than watching tennis.
Dizzy. Yeah, it's
I
a
love
lot.
that.
Mm.
Cool. Well, thank you for
Great.
that little introduction.
Okay.
Now we're going to go on to the quick fire round.
Go on then.
Woo!
Okay.
I'll
You need a
start.
timer.
Okay. Favourite fashion icon?
Ooh. Oh, I need to be quick
Quick
down. I'm
fire.
sorry. Probably Audrey Hepburn.
Love it.
Great. Do you prefer buying for summer or winter clothes?
Oh, God, summer, I'll say.
Nice.
A bit more colourful.
Love it. If you could wear one outfit from Nellie and Dove for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Probably a dress by Pearl and Caviar, or one of Shuji's dresses, or
Yeah.
Nice. Favourite buying show you've been to?
ever.
Mm-hmm.
Scoop.
Mm.
I'm just giving away the top line show now. Anyway,
Top secret.
because I've not researched for it.
Damn. What is one fashion rule you think everyone should break at least once?
Oh, double denim probably or something.
You love double denim, don't you?
Same
I
colour
do.
denim or different colour denim?
Well, I like a co-ord, so I like a matching outfit anyway. So I'd say either. But if you're going to go different, you've got to make it really contrast.
Yeah,
So you want, your structured Japanese denim jeans, really strong quality, with a really scruffy denim jacket.
Cool.
In a different
Cool,
shade.
This is why you own a boutique.
Yeah, literally. Love that.
Just so
Love that.
opinionated.
Okay, favourite fashion trend right now?
Fashion trend right now. God, you really put me on the spot. I'm not prepared for this.
TikTok.
Fashion trend right now. I'd say the bold prints. It's gone away from the ditzy prints. I like the really bold. I like the bold stripes. I love polka dots with the big spots now.
What about your polka dots? Your
Yeah, so I'd
flowers?
say the prints I think are really fab at the moment.
Cool.
Nice.
And then last one. What is your proudest moment since opening the shop?
I suppose it's after a fashion show, then you feel really proud.
Yeah. Any particular fashion show?
The year was probably the best one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it's a shame we could only have 56 people.
I know.
Definitely feel like we could have
Yeah, because in the church we normally get about 150, so I think we'll have to do the church next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
But that's a much more of a fashion show models
Yeah.
one after the other, whereas the year people were meeting and then it's between
Much
courses
more
that the
relaxed.
models were
Yeah.
coming out. So
Yeah.
it's even more stressful.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's good fun.
Cool. Well, thank you
Great.
so much.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, smashed
Any
it.
final comments? Anything else you'd like to say to the pod? People listening?
I know what people are going to ask.
What's that?
What do you use on your hair?
Oh, yeah.
Olive oil.
Get that a lot.
Any type
Just
of
thought
olive
I'd
oil?
save everyone the question.
Just
Okay.
olive oil.
Extra
Do you want to
virgin.
give them a little show how you do it?
How I do my hair?
Yeah.
Well, I wash it and condition it probably once every 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, because it's better
So
dirty.
lucky.
And then after washing out the conditioner and it's still damp, I'll brush it through and then I put a dollop of olive oil, turn the bottle up, have a disc in my hand, rub that in, then do that
Yeah.
in sections, bring a section forward, do it again, do that about 12 times. Then I wet it again with hot water, brush it through, scrunch it, and then it's fine. I just
It
do
really
that.
works,
I
doesn't
do
it?
that probably every other day, just wet it.
It's amazing.
So good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Really
I
is.
love it.
Deformed roots.
Gorgeous.
You're beautiful. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're a legend. You are a legend. Thanks. Love you.
Stop it.
Cool.
Love you both too.
Yay.
And
Right,
you, Bon.
back to us on the other side.
Yeah.
Bye.
I am here at the National Geographic Food Festival at the Business Design Centre in London, and we are in for
an amazing treat today.
we have lots of free foods, it's a free drink, but most of all, Nellie and Dove's trainers are here. So we have donated our trainers for people to win here at the Business Design Centre. If you scan the QR code, we're giving trainers away. The Mother Earth trainers that are made out of fruit. We also have the white trainers that are made out of grapes. Hello. This is lovely. We have the white trainers that are made out of grapes, and the trainers that are made white and blue that are made out of mushrooms. These ones are made out of cactus, apples, grapes, pineapples, everything. And we are giving a pair away. We are here at the Amelia Island stand, but they have given us this amazing opportunity.
Okay, cool. And we're back in the room.
Woo!
So what are we talking about now? Threads of her story?
Threads of her story.
Threads of her story.
So basically any shop stories, female empowerment stories, anything that's made us have a little bit of a giggle in the shop. So the first giggle is one of the videos that you did.
Yeah.
Yeah? You with me?
Yeah.
You with me, Florence?
Of Helen?
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, when was it? A couple of years ago, wasn't it?
I mean, was it like last August?
Oh, maybe it was. Gosh, it's been a long year.
You thought it was a couple of years ago?
I thought it was a couple of years ago.
Wow.
Why did I think it was a couple of years ago?
It's
Yes,
an iconic video.
We were doing outfits that she'd pick,
Yeah.
and it's on Facebook. On Facebook, we went. Basically, this video went viral
Yeah, it's got over 700,000 views.
Yeah.
Nearly a mil.
Yeah, so that was really cool.
Really cool.
But some of the comments were crazy, and we were talking about, because I showed you earlier, didn't I?
Yeah,
you hadn't seen it before. And some of the comments are just so unnecessary, and it just baffles us that people comment such negativity on someone else's video.
Yeah, I said to you, didn't I? I was like, I've never once commented on something that's not a friend or family.
But then I suppose that's because we've been taught, if you can't say anything nice,
don't say it at all.
Don't say anything at all.
No, straight up.
So obviously in this outfit, I said to Helen, can you come up with an outfit that's from day to night? And she chose an outfit, and it was like turquoise trousers with a cami, like a sea green, turquoise cami with a white jacket, and then she put a rope belt, and they are called rope belts.
They're literally behind you. You'll see them on
rope belt. The blue-green one, Helen popped that around her, and the comments were just horrendous. But it was funny because they got that far to watch it. Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
so
they obviously watched the whole video.
And this is the thing that I kept saying, but they've watched that video that amount of time to see it, and it's just helping people see it more. And the more comments people were adding, the more it would go into the algorithm, and people would start noticing it more, and so it was really working in our favour, because we got so many orders from it. But people were ordering the trousers, they sold out, the jackets sold out, people were ordering from this video. But the comments were a bit brutal. A lot of people asked what product Helen used in her hair, because obviously Helen's got beautiful curly hair. So what product do you use? And it's olive oil.
It was really funny because I think people were so complimentary of Helen. Like her skin, her hair, looks great on you.
Her first cardigan she wore that she's had for 20 years.
Which is her cardigan, But then it's like...
The outfit that she'd put together. And they were really upset with the combination blue and green. And I know Helen is... so they say, blue and green should never be seen. And I'd say, what about the grass and the sky? Peacocks. What was the other?
Forget-me-nots.
Forget-me-nots and something else. Yeah. And it was just weird. It was just so weird. It was just like blue and green are great together.
So good.
Your mum loves that colour combination. She is obsessed with that.
I mean, on her, it looks...
She looks great.
Because there's that dress, isn't there, that is like green, dip dye sort of to blue.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She looks amazing in that.
She looks amazing.
Yeah. But people were giving her fashion advice and stuff.
Which is so
And then I said,
ironic.
maybe... What did I say? I said, maybe she'll start a fashion revolution. And then I put, wait. She owns a boutique. It's like it's just really stupid. It's like, why are you coming up with so many comments? There was one guy that was just really rude,
and like
such a knob
on his bio, financial advice or something,
and I was like, I'm definitely going to come to you for
Yeah.
financial advice. not
for fashion advice, I'll tell you that. I think he's got the wrong
it was just really odd. And then I thought, no, I'm going to get the last word in, because I'd reply to them. I wasn't going to just ignore it.
No, good for you.
But that was funny. So that's the one time where we've had some negativity, but I'm sure we'll get some more from this, which is great because it just helps us.
Yeah, it helps us learn.
We're exposed. Wow, I'm not even talking about learning and growing. I'm talking about just being exposed more. So people get to see us more.
Yeah, because even though 90%, maybe 75% of the comments weren't perhaps positive ones. Yeah. The amount of sales that came through.
Oh my God, we did so well from that video.
Mm-hmm. So regardless or not, it helped.
Yeah, it helped massively. So thank you for those horrible comments, and thank you so much for those lovely comments, because they really helped us sell some nice clothes.
I mean, obviously we should say we'd rather the nice ones.
Yeah, we'd rather the nice ones, obviously, but that's gonna fall on deaf ears.
Yeah,
so
we'll take what we can get. Yeah. It's all good.
It's fine.
Yeah, and then I had something that made me giggle today, but just because I'm so uptight about my skin colour.
Are you really?
Yeah. No, not that uptight, but in a sense of if someone calls me pale, I'm like, oh. Because you know how dark Mum and Dad are?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's actually still on your hand.
Oh.
It's from the sheepskin.
Oh God, it's gonna be all over me, isn't it? Oh well, that's fine. My problem. Basically, a customer came in today and she was looking at the bracelets we have, and she had quite olive oil skin.
Yeah.
She was taking
olive oil skin, olive skin.
Oh no! Anyway, she had olive skin. I don't. I wish I did. Mum and Dad do. And she was trying to find a bracelet for her friend. And I was stood on the opposite side of the till. And she was going, oh yeah, my skin's got, my skin. My friend. It's the lights.
The lights.
The lights. They get into my head. No, and she said, my friend's got really light skin. And I was going in my head, if you ask me to try on that bracelet, you are dead.
Oh yeah, because she asked me to try on a top because I was skinny.
Yeah.
She? You're skinny like my friend. Can you try this top on?
I stood right there. But no, so fair. That was fair. But when she said about the pail, I was like, okay. And then she obviously turned at me and went, oh yeah, what does it look like against your wrist? And I was like, I am not pale. I am, clearly. But I like to think
need
I'm
to
not.
Embrace it.
Yeah, who knows? Go home to
Did she get the one that you put on?
Yep.
She did.
Yep.
So it will suit her pale friend.
Yeah, although I wear gold and she was saying her friend wears silver, so I was like, okay. I don't know what makes me good at modelling that, but fine.
Yeah.
Just my pale skin, clearly.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, not holding a grudge against her.
Yeah, she was very indecisive today.
Oh, she got half an hour to decide on a bracelet.
On a bracelet, yeah.
And she left and she came back. And
Yeah,
woo!
she did. To have a coffee, to have a think, and then she'll come back.
Which
is great.
Yeah, in a way, brilliant because...
She did buy the top.
And she knows.
And then she bought some jewellery.
She knows what she wants.
Mm-hmm.
So
great.
I love that. Behind the scenes segment now. I think we don't know what we're doing in the behind the scenes segment, but
This is what we got up to in the shop that we filmed.
Yay! Enjoy.
We don't know when.
That's the fun of it.
But that's the fun of it. It just happens. When we edit it, it will happen.
Magic.
Hello and welcome. Today we are going to do a little challenge for Florence to see how well Florence knows the shop items. The name, the price. That's it. So let's do it.
Follow me. Move it out to the shed.
Oh, I've got a hair in my mouth.
Right, ready?
The ginkgo leaf design.
Yep.
£12.95. I feel like I just made that up. £12.
£12. Well done,
£12.
Florence. Cool, you know your shop really well.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, it's on a hanger. Oh, this is Luna Lena, a seafaring top.
Yep.
How much is this? I can't remember.
And £99.
You're wrong.
£65.
Nope.
Really bad at this. Normally when a customer says, how much is this? I'm like,
You're on it
I
straight
know.
away. I'm actually quite surprised.
£42.
Oh!
44.
Yeah!
Why on earth would we price something £44? We only ever do 45. Oh, there you go, folks. Grab it now. Well,
Grab
it's
it
at
once
that
you
price.
can.
AK glasses, £30.
Hey! Smashed it. And just put them on.
Are these Prunella shorts, the pink ones?
Yes. Yeah, well done. The price
The price,
is...
£125.
Nope.
119.
Nope.
110.
Hey! Smashed it.
£110.
Yeah! Ready?
I think so. Oh. It's tape measure.
Tape measure. Whoa! Watch that.
Sharp edges.
El Precio.
£2.50.
No.
More?
Yes.
£5.
Close.
£7.50.
No.
More?
Less.
Thank God.
£6. Yeah! You want me to change some of the prices today? £2.50. £6.
So discombobulated. How do I get this close to the camera? Great game.
Trending tapestries. So I thought we should talk about the Olympics because it starts on Friday.
Is it Friday?
Yeah.
Wow.
No joke. I thought it wasn't starting till a month. Googled it. Starts on Friday.
I have no interest in it whatsoever.
They've
I
just
never
not
have done.
promoted it.
No.
We normally love it. It's a big family thing for us. We always watch what we can. Mum and Dad normally go.
Really?
They've been boxing, diving. They've been some other dressage.
That was London.
Which is quite funny because obviously we don't like horses.
Do you not?
That might get hate. We're just not a horse family.
I used to go horse riding when I was younger.
No way.
Yeah, I did.
I can't. Actually, looking at pictures of you when you were younger, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, used to go horse riding. I didn't like it that much though, so I stopped.
Well, there you go then.
There we go. Don't like it. Yeah, the Olympics. I was looking earlier, apparently only 35% of the French people are happy that the Olympics is happening.
Why so low?
I don't know. I did hear someone else, I can't remember who it is, but apparently they're just not excited for it, because I think at the same time it was the Olympics, and then did they have like it's going to sound really bad because obviously we're in fashion, they had the catwalk thing, didn't they?
Oh, I saw that. I saw Sabrina
in
Carpenter.
France. What is it? It wasn't Vogue. Was it Vogue?
Yeah, I think it might.
Was it Vogue?
I just saw something to do with Sabrina Carpenter in
you were
Paris.
like, oh my god,
Sabrina.
yeah. So yeah, I don't think they've been very happy. I don't know why.
It's an interesting one. I saw the Olympic Village. That looks really nice.
So did they build an Olympic Village specifically for?
I'm gonna say yes.
They do.
So just to repeat that, Bonnie's just said that for the last Olympics, we can't remember where it was. We should have known. Whoops. Apparently they had to kick out like hundreds and thousands of people of where they were living just to build. So they had to knock down their homes. But surely those people would have been paid loads.
They must have been. They had to have been.
No.
Don't they look after people in Tokyo?
If it was in Tokyo. I think it was. London, Rio, London, Tokyo. Rio. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh dear.
Not good.
But the performance, like the opening ceremony, lasts like a day and a half, doesn't it?
Yeah, which is funny because the actual Olympics aren't that long.
No, go on for ages, don't they? All these people coming out waving flags, and
Yeah,
then
like,
you
what
got
are you
loads of
doing?
kids coming out, and then these shows throwing knives everywhere and fire. You're like, oh, okay.
It's like Britain's Got Talent.
It's just bonkers, isn't it? It's a lot.
No, it is a lot.
Cost a fortune.
Did you watch Wimbledon?
My mum did.
But I go lie. Lie.
No, I've never really been. I'm sorry, because I know that you are both massive fans of Wimbledon, and you've been to Wimbledon and watched Wimbledon. Mum and Dad have, but I'm just not into it. I'm sorry.
It's so weird. Like, come on.
But you went, didn't you?
Yeah,
you went a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, Bon and I went. It was really good. We went on the second Tuesday. The worst weather I think that's ever been to Britain.
Was it?
Yeah.
Really? Was it bad?
And do you know what I found really difficult? Navigating an umbrella. When I'm one, short, and two, there's people everywhere also holding umbrellas.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, umbrella war.
I was hit. Well, I mean, I kept hitting Bonnie. She lost hair. It was so hard, but it was great. We had centre court seats, so we were lucky we were under the roof. But it was really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, didn't see any celebs though, did we?
No.
But Mum and Dad walked past Piers Brosnan.
Nice.
And I think Zendaya was also there when they were there.
Zendaya. Beautiful.
And she was just sat in like the main stands, wasn't she? Like, she wasn't in the royal box, which I think is weird.
That makes sense. She's not royal.
Yeah, but neither's Michael McIntyre.
Was he in the royal box?
Yeah.
Oh, Michael.
When Bonnie and I went, it was Michael McIntyre, Stephen Fry. They were the two that I realised straight off the bat.
Oh, I love Michael McIntyre.
But and then obviously the football.
Oh, that was that was sad. We watched it when I went to London a couple of weekends ago.
Watched it with Mum, didn't you?
Watched it with your mum. Yeah.
So cute.
And we went to the bar, and everyone had the chairs like facing the projector.
I bet you and Mum facing the other way.
So we moved the chairs over. So they were facing the other way, and we turned them so we were facing the projector. Really good. We were the atmosphere was good. But yeah, it was so funny because obviously I haven't watched the football really throughout.
Yeah.
I know your mum watched it on the Wednesday before, like the semi-finals.
That's more than me, so
Yeah.
good for her.
But it was brilliant. But it's a shame that we lost.
It's a shame.
We always
Obviously,
lose.
Gareth Southgate's now stepping down, which is
Bless
obviously a big
him.
thing. But I just wish the British public didn't hate him so much because he has done.
I don't really understand the British public, if
I
I'm
didn't even
honest.
know they were hating him. He's done so much for our team, and the fact that they can't realise that is just...
I mean, look, British supporters, England football supporters are never happy.
Yeah, they're brutal, aren't they?
Like, if they don't score, or I think there was a match where they drew with someone and the British supporters booed England off the pitch.
It's just horrible.
And it's just like, oh my God, like, but this is the thing, football hooligans. I remember Steve telling me like his old boss is a football hooligan and he is someone that you just need to stay out of the way. Like, you don't go near him. They're just literally hooligans. And they just see red all the time. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. No thanks.
Oh, we were talking about some handsome men earlier. But to be honest, more importantly, the movies that they're in and that we want to go and see these movies. But I'm doing that. Handsome young men. Obviously, you're excited about Deadpool.
I'm excited about Deadpool, yeah. Really want to go see that.
Oh, Bonnie's nodding.
Yes, girl.
Let's all go.
Deadpool. Absolutely. Let's go.
Would only want to go to see Ryan Reynolds, can't I?
Yeah, but, you know, in Deadpool, he's not quite Ryan Reynolds, is he?
No, he's hidden. But it's
no,
charisma.
he's hideous. He's not hidden. He's hideous.
Oh, yeah, and he's hidden by a mask.
Yeah, but when he takes it off, you're like, whoa.
Yeah, it looks awful.
He's terrifying looking.
Yeah, it made me cry the first time.
Yeah, the film is so good.
It is good.
Every time I think about Deadpool, I can hear Celine Dion singing. Because she does a song, Deadpool, and he's in a video. But I love Celine Dion. I can't even think of the song. Something about ashes. Anyway, it's really good. He's just so funny. Oh, yeah,
no, he is. He's so funny. I'd go and watch it for him.
Yeah,
probably no other reason. And then,
well, and Hugh Jackman's in it too.
I don't like Hugh Jackman.
Why?
Does anyone?
What's he ever done to you?
What do you mean? Does anyone nice person, is he?
Why is he not very nice?
He's not a nice person.
How do you know?
He's literally renowned for being not a nice human being.
Who told you that? When?
Everyone. It's just like common knowledge.
But he's Australian. All Australians are nice.
Okay.
Why is he not? What's
really
happened?
lovely. He's just not nice to fans, and he's apparently really arrogant and up his own.
That's a bit sad.
Yeah, it is really sad.
Because you think, obviously, with Ryan Reynolds being
because he's Australian,
Canadian.
Yeah. No, Ryan Reynolds is lovely.
They're really nice.
Yeah.
Aren't they Canadians?
Yeah, he is. He is. He's
that sucks.
Sash, if someone says he's not, I will not listen to them.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds is perfect.
Ryan Reynolds is a babe. Blake Lively as well. Oh, such a babe.
Gossip Girl at the moment.
I love her. Yeah, I'm thinking of watching Gossip Girl
you
too.
You really should.
And also because obviously Penn,
yeah. Literally went on my TikTok earlier. He was right there. First thing.
He's so cool.
Penn Badgley. I don't know. Dan from Gossip Girl, guys. You'll all know.
Yeah.
He's like, I think he's meant to be like the sort of like the worst guy you could end up with in Gossip Girl. But honestly, for me, I think he'd be my favourite.
Yeah. You like the bad boys?
Oh, he's not bad. He's the good boy in Gossip Girl.
Oh, right.
He's the good guy.
Oh.
Actually, I guess he's the medium one. But he's like the geekier.
Oh, I love a geeky guy. It's so cute.
Yeah. And then obviously the other movie is Twisters with Glenn Powell.
Yeah. Here for the plot. The plot being Glenn Powell. Yeah, I don't see it.
What?
I don't see it.
You didn't say that earlier.
Yeah, I don't see it. I was looking at him earlier and I was like, meh, what's he been in before? I don't know why I made that noise.
He's been in so much.
He has been in so much. I can't think what he's been in.
So he's been in Top Gun. He's been in... Wait, don't say anything, Bonnie. I'm going to guess.
Are you researching it?
Top Gun. He's been in that new movie with Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney. Woo!
Well, imagine him and Sydney Sweeney.
Well.
So good looking. He's been in... Oh my God, why is nothing coming to my brain? Scream Queens. He's been in...
Twister, I'm not a fan of anyway.
No, I wouldn't want to watch it.
I don't want to watch the film.
I'd only watch it for him.
It scares me.
Yeah. Cool. Well, checkout section.
Check it out.
So, what would you check out?
What would I check out? I'm going to check out these rope belts. Can I go grab one?
Yeah, go grab one. This is obviously ironic from earlier, so enjoy the rope belts, guys. I'm hoping that sales will fly.
Yeah, these fabulous rope belts that are very long, and actually, to be fair, you could either tie them around your waist or you could tie them around your curtains. Because a lot of people that commented said that they would tie them around their curtains. And there you go. Jobs are good in. I really like these. So they're from the brand. They're actually on sale, guys. £21. They were £30. So bargain. These are from Nemo with Love. And also, if you didn't know, Nemo with Love, we are the only we are the only shop in the UK that stock Nemo with Love. How's about that?
I didn't know that.
Bitches.
Oh, damn. I would check out this week from Nellie and Dove this beautiful dress.
Love that dress. Don't know where it came from.
We literally, I was working with Cynthia on Saturday. She pulled it out and she was like, Poppy, I think this dress would look really nice on you. And I was like, oh, I really like the dress. Tried it on and now it's mine. Whee! It's actually just here.
And it's in the sale.
It's in the sale.
I don't know where it's come from.
We've got a few sizes, so I think it's around the 60 price margin, so it's really good.
You sold one today?
Yeah. I thought, oh gosh, I need to go and grab it. That's why I went and grabbed it.
I thought you went straight upstairs and grabbed it.
She looked like a medium as well. I was like, oh no.
So funny.
I thought I better grab that.
Brilliant.
So still a few sizes left, but they are really nice. Yeah. So
nice and flowy for this weather, where it's a bit warmer.
Yeah.
A bit warmer at the moment.
But yeah,
great.
So thank you so much for listening, guys.
Thank you for listening and watching.
We hope you had as much fun as we did. Probably not.
Always. No, stop with the negativity.
Sorry,
positivity,
I was joking.
Always.
Obviously, if you're on YouTube, give us a little thumbs up, subscribe, drop a little comment down below what you would check out. If you're on Spotify, give us a follow, rate us 5 stars, give us a like. I think any other platforms, do what you can, make us smile.
Yeah. And most of all, pop in and see us at Nellie and Dove.
Please.
We'd love to see you.
Yay.
Thanks for watching and listening.